Yeah, a little uneasy, but hopefully it's just a misunderstanding.
Stunned neighbors tonight, a place that parents trusted to leave their children deemed unsafe and a hazard. Tonight, the state has shut it down. Some parents in Bellevue will have to find a new daycare provider by tomorrow morning.
A surprise inspection of the home uncovered conditions described as unsafe for children. 3 News Now reporter Miranda Christian explains what the inspector found inside.
Amy Moore and her husband Kenneth run an in-home daycare on a quiet street near 52nd and Harrison in Bellevue. They cared for 11 children ranging in ages 7 to 11 months, and the Moores own 4 children. A surprise inspection by the state uncovered conditions described as an immediate risk of harm to children, which led to the state shutting the daycare down.
A little shocked. We're not super close with them, but I mean, we wave. We always see the kids outside. We have a small child as well.
A court affidavit of the investigation says the house smelled of dirty clothes, trash, and old food. There were numerous prescription medications not in locked storage. The house was full of dirty dishes. The sink had a foot-high stack, and the steps downstairs were covered in trash and dirty clothing.
People have to know what's inside that house.
The house had a dumpster in front, and toys were scattered in the yard. Neighbors say it's hard to hear that this was happening right next door.
I have 2 kids of my own, and my wife stayed home with our kids just for that fact of sometimes you don't know what's going on in somebody else's house.
The Bellevue Police Department was called and all the children had to be picked up. Moore and her husband were cited for child neglect and cannot reopen until the Department of Health and Human Services finishes their investigation. In Bellevue, I'm Miranda Christian, 3 News Now.